And 2 weeks from today, new rules will limit who can shop at Norfolk's MacArthur Center and when.
Mall management has told Fox 43 News its new policy will require people 18 and younger to have someone at least 21 years old supervising them after 5 p.m. MacArthur says the new rule is an effort to create a safer, more family-friendly atmosphere. Now, some support this, but maybe not necessarily the age requirements.
Might possibly end up with less shoppers. You know, I almost think the age is a little too high. I almost think it's a little too high. Maybe age 16 and under.
MacArthur Center says security officers will verify age. They'll actually be carding younger shoppers, asking them for ID. Again, the policy goes into effect October 19th. It will not affect teenagers who are employed in the mall.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's because technically they're supervised, if they're not the manager of where they're employed. But this decision, of course, is creating quite a bit of controversy, and it is the buzz this morning.
It is the buzz. We absolutely want to know what you have to think on fox43tv.com. I'm chatting about it live, and of course, we have the story posted for you to comment on, because this is really kind of controversial. I mean, for the kids, is it fair? And I mean, where are they going to go hang out now? The mall's like a... You go there when you're a teenager and you hang out with your friends and all that jazz.
If you've been in the mall lately, then you may know that there is you may get that sense that there is a bit of a loitering issue there.
Sure.
But I can see where the sticking point for people will be the age of 18. I mean, it's old enough to vote. You can go to war at 18, but you can't go to the mall by yourself. You know?
Well, and also then to have somebody with you who is 21, not much older than somebody who is 18.
Yeah.
And for what I understand, MacArthur Center is the only mall in the area that is instituting this policy. And I mean, then you have the whole monetary issue. You have teenagers who have money to spend, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, they're making their own money. And you're saying you have to have an adult with you to buy your own
And they're in
clothes.
school during the day, so they're not going to be in there before 5 p.m. buying up the goods.
And we want to know what you think, too, about the plan is that if security encounters an underage shopper without a parent who cannot prove that they've got a parent or a supervising 21-year-old or older, they said that they will provide a safe place for them to wait until a parent or a supervisor can be reached. So I don't know where that place is going to be, and will it be full of 15 and 16-year-olds who some parents might feel like they're plenty fine to, walk home by themselves or take the bus or, catch a cab or drive home if they're 17.
Yeah. So we're definitely going to want to see if we want to lower that age or not. And just give us all your thoughts, give us all your feedback on fox43tv.com. This is very controversial.
Definitely.
Well, season 9 of American Idol is just around the corner. We're going to talk about that right after we talk about the buzz, about the new rules coming to MacArthur Center in about 2 weeks, maybe a little less than that.
The 19th of October.
Okay.
That's soon. That's very quick. That's going to be implemented ASAP. And people are buzzing online right now. Cho said, that's the way it should be. There's too much going on with gangs right now. Angela feels like it's going to be difficult to police. Donna said 14 or 15 sounds better. Mark said, that's ridiculous. What about Christmas time when they want to go shopping for their families? Renee said, I hope malls in the area, all the malls in the area implement this. I've been dreading the day my kids ask me to drop them off in the mall. There's no way I would allow my teens alone at the mall. And Christy said, I think this is a good idea. Me and my husband went to see a late movie at MacArthur and were amazed by the amount of teens that were loud and in huge groups. It made us decide we were not going there anymore. So, but we had some other people send in some feedback that their kids were serving overseas, but then when they come home, they're not old enough to go to the mall. It seems pretty ridiculous.
I figured people would get more hung up on the particular age that is the cutoff, and not the idea of not having so many teens kind of because maybe wandering aimlessly through there.
Sure, I know, like my mom, and I don't even like to go to the mall when it's late or when it gets dark. It's kind of just, it gets a little creepy. So I mean, I'm okay with it malls being safer and that kind of stuff, but the age thing is.
And we may not have emphasized enough when we were talking about it, because we've gotten kind of hung up on the number here too. That this is not all the time. This is after 5 p.m. So maybe even moving that off a little bit later might seem a little more appropriate too, to like at 8 o'clock or something like that. But the mall is just, they're going to try something new, and we'll just follow and see how it goes when it is implemented.
Exactly. So hopefully it'll work out for everyone.
Yeah. As always, we appreciate you guys getting involved with our show and sending your feedback to fox43tv.com. We'll have a new buzz topic tomorrow and hope to hear from you again.